In 2007, the United States Air Force developed an entire DEW, weaponized system, over Hawaii's airspace and territorial waters. This is a photo of HAARP in 2021 in the Oahu water space of Pearl Harbor. Now, the interesting thing is, if you Google or search on any search engine, HAARP Oahu 2023, all you're going to find is conspiracy theorist fact-checking documents. But if you go back to 2021, they're not hiding it, folks. It was most definitely there. So I had heard from multiple eyewitnesses that people saw the HAARP out in the waters the day before Lahaina happened, okay? Couldn't find anything to document that. I'm about facts, so I'm like, if it happened, somebody got a photo. So I just started really digging in, folks, and this is what I found on Reddit. 1 year ago exactly, people sitting in their condos asking, what is this? How did it get here so quickly? And how did it leave so fast? Now, if you're new to my channel, folks, my name is Samantha. My husband, Steven, and I actually run a 2-acre farmstead in southeast Louisiana. But this is our third mission trip to bring the truth to what happened in Lahaina and upcountry, to help support the fire victims with money we raised on our platform from good folks like you. We've come, we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, we have interviewed people, we have documented, because this was not a wildfire. So what I'm fixing to show you is a little clip of a video I found today discussing exactly what HAARP can do. Now, in some of the articles, people, I mean, they always admit it, right? Like, people say it's a death ray. People say it can heat the water. Well, it can, because this same HAARP was actually sent out to the North Korean waters in 2011 as a threat to North Korea. We moved it into their waters and basically said, hey, get yourself under control there, folks, or we're gonna have a little chat with you. So I told my husband, I said, you can't use this in 2011 as a weapon, then bring it back to Oahu, Hawaii in 2021 and tell us that this is not a weapon. It doesn't work like that. That makes no sense. So we're just gonna play this little clip for you, enjoy it, and then we're gonna head up to the memorial. Today is August 11th, 2024. Today is the day we're going to see the memorial for the Lahaina fire victims. Well, some of them, the ones that they identified, right? So make sure you hit that like button, you comment, check your subscription. YouTube is unsubscribing people again. Go figure.
The radar system that's highly visible at Pearl Harbor has been deployed, apparently to monitor the North's military activity. The Navy confirms the X-band mobile radar system set sail late last month. Nicknamed the golf ball, it is the world's most powerful mobile radar system. The Pentagon reportedly deployed it to monitor North Korea, which has made numerous military threats in recent weeks. Another Pearl Harbor-based warship will be headed to the region tomorrow. The USS Chung-hoon, a guided missile destroyer, will be deployed to the Western Pacific.
The U.S. Navy is reportedly deploying the massive floating platform sea-based X-band radar in the North Korea's coast, as part of the escalated tensions between Pyongyang, Seoul and Washington, that suggest a preemptive attack anytime soon. The platform, also known as SBX-1, is operated by the U.S. Missile Defense Agency and is by far the largest phased array radar system on Earth. The official version for public entertainment is that SBX-1 is a mobile radar system used for accurate detection of missiles or any other object in space with ballistic trajectories, but conspiracy theorists believe it is a HAARP weapon fully capable to trigger earthquakes and atmospheric disturbances within any range.
Moisture and upper level wind patterns around that high pressure heat dome, everything underneath that fries, just as we're doing in Northern California, absolutely baking day in, day out. Everything is dying here, and there are many regions around the world that are experiencing exactly the same. Ionosphere heaters are used to steer upper level wind currents, steering weather patterns, aka climate engineering. Let's press on. The ionosphere is, and has long since been, used as a physics lab for the global military-industrial complex. It's now clearly also being used as a covert battleground with absolutely no consideration whatsoever of the consequences for us all. From the dozens of ionosphere heaters around the world, different designs, HAARP again being only one example, to the decades of detonating nuclear weapons in the atmosphere, including Project Starfish Prime, hydrogen bombs in the magnetosphere, and the so-called experts thought it could collapse the entire atmosphere. Did that stop them from doing this? Of course not. The elements of the human race, too many elements in the human race, have long since made their propensity toward total insanity clear. And the task of the so-called science community is to cover the tracks of the military-industrial complex and the climate engineers, which are one and the same. Mysterious shapes forming in ionosphere plasma? Just nature? Or something altogether different?
So please make sure you are still subscribed, guys. Y'all know how YouTube gets when they're shadow banning. Also, so the HAARP can create hurricane-like winds, and that's what most of us are beginning to believe actually happened the day of August 8, 2023, because Lahaina was the only area that had 80-mile-per-hour winds whipping through there. They said not only were there tornado water funnels over the ocean, they were like fire tornadoes on the land. So just let all that sink in. I hope this is beginning to piece together what truly happened in Lahaina, the attack that the locals and the First Nation of Hawaiians went through. And just remember, fires like Chile and other things like that, guys, is happening over and over again. Lahaina is the last coastal area that belongs to the people of Hawaii. And of course, the corporations want it.